The year 2024 will be remembered for many things, but in the annals of cybersecurity, it will be etched as the year of ransomware. Hospitals, those bastions of healing, found themselves in the crosshairs of cyber criminals. Among the victims was Kootenai Health, a respected healthcare provider in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. In the dead of night, a ransomware attack crippled their systems. The attack on Kootenai Health underscores the urgent need for robust cybersecurity measures. It is a wake-up call, a stark reminder that no one is immune to cyber attacks. The perpetrators of the Kootenai Health attack were identified as the 3 AM Group, a notorious ransomware gang known for its ruthless efficiency. Their modus operandi involves phishing emails, exploiting software vulnerabilities, or weak passwords. Once inside, they deploy ransomware, encrypting data. The 3 AM Group operates with chilling precision. They conduct reconnaissance, identifying key systems and data backups. They lie in wait, studying the network's intricacies. Once ready, they strike, often in the early hours. This allows them to operate undetected, maximizing data encryption. The 3 AM Group's tactics are constantly evolving. They use sophisticated techniques, including custom malware and zero-day exploits. The ransomware attack on Kootenai Health had immediate and far-reaching consequences. The hospital's systems were paralyzed, forcing them to resort to manual processes. Surgeries were postponed, appointments were canceled, and patient care was severely disrupted. The hospital was thrown into chaos, struggling to function in the digital dark ages. The attack had a profound impact on patients. Medical records were inaccessible, delaying diagnoses and treatments. The breach also exposed sensitive patient data, including names, addresses, social security numbers, and medical histories, putting them at risk of identity theft and other forms of fraud. The financial toll of the attack was significant. Kootenai Health incurred substantial costs in restoring its systems, investigating the breach, and notifying affected individuals. The attack also resulted in lost revenue due to the disruption of services. The reputational damage was equally severe. The attack eroded public trust in Kootenai Health's ability to safeguard patient data. It also tarnished the hospital's reputation as a reliable healthcare provider. The ransomware attack on Kootenai Health is not an isolated incident. It is a symptom of a larger trend of cyber attacks targeting the healthcare sector. Hospitals are increasingly becoming targets due to the sensitive nature of the data they hold. The healthcare sector is particularly vulnerable to ransomware attacks. Hospitals rely heavily on technology for patient care. Disrupting their systems can have life-threatening consequences. Many operate with outdated IT infrastructure and limited cybersecurity budgets. The consequences extend far beyond financial losses. Disruptions can delay critical treatments and put lives at risk. The theft of sensitive medical records poses a significant threat to patient privacy. A coordinated response is needed to strengthen defenses and improve incident response capabilities. Section 5. Lessons learned. A roadmap for resilience. The ransomware attack on Kootenai Health offers valuable lessons for the healthcare sector and beyond. It underscores the importance of a multi-layered approach to cybersecurity, encompassing data protection, incident response, employee training, and regular backups. The attack highlighted the critical need for robust data protection measures. Encrypting sensitive data, both at rest and in transit, can render it useless to attackers even if they manage to breach security perimeters. Regularly backing up data and storing it offline can enable organizations to restore their systems and minimize downtime in the event of an attack. The incident also emphasized the importance of a well-defined incident response plan. Having a clear protocol for identifying, containing, and eradicating threats can help organizations mitigate the impact of an attack and expedite recovery. Regularly testing and updating the plan is crucial to ensure its effectiveness. Section 6. Data protection, shielding the crown jewels. Data is the lifeblood of any organization, especially in healthcare. Protecting patient data is not just a legal requirement. It's an ethical imperative. The Kootenai Health incident highlighted the importance of a multi-layered approach to data security. Data encryption is paramount. Encrypting data at rest, whether stored on servers or devices, renders it unreadable without the decryption keys. Similarly, encrypting data in transit, such as during transmission over networks, safeguards it from interception. Access control is another crucial aspect. Implementing the principle of least privilege, where users only have access to the information necessary for their roles, limits the potential damage from compromised accounts. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security, making it significantly harder for unauthorized individuals to gain access. Regular data backups are non-negotiable. Backups serve as a safety net, allowing organizations to restore data in case of accidental deletion, hardware failure, or ransomware attacks. It's crucial to store backups offline or in a separate location to prevent them from being compromised during an attack. Section 7. Incident response. The clock is ticking. Every second counts in a cyber attack. A well-defined and rehearsed incident response plan is no longer optional. It's essential. The plan should outline clear steps for identifying, containing, eradicating, and recovering from an attack. The first step is detection. Organizations need to invest in security information and event management, or SIEM, systems that aggregate and analyze security logs from various sources, providing real-time visibility into potential threats. Containment is crucial to prevent the spread of the attack. This might involve isolating affected systems, disabling network connectivity, or shutting down specific services. The goal is to limit the attacker's access and minimize the damage. Eradication involves removing the threat and securing compromised systems. This might require rebuilding affected systems from scratch, restoring data from backups, and patching vulnerabilities. Recovery focuses on restoring normal operations as quickly as possible. This includes bringing systems back online, testing functionality, and communicating with stakeholders. Section 8. The Human Firewall. Training your first line of defense. Technology alone cannot win the cybersecurity battle. Employees are often the first line of defense, and their actions can make or break an organization's security posture. Regular security awareness training is paramount. Training should cover a range of topics, including phishing scams, password security, social engineering tactics, and the importance of reporting suspicious activity. Simulated phishing campaigns can help assess employee awareness and identify areas for improvement. Employees need to understand their role in safeguarding sensitive information. They should be trained to identify and report phishing emails, avoid clicking on suspicious links, and create strong, unique passwords for their accounts. It's crucial to foster a culture of security within the organization. Employees should feel empowered to report security concerns without fear of reprisal. Regular communication from the IT department can help keep security top of mind. Section 9. Backups. Your safety net in cyberspace. In the digital age, backups are the equivalent of an insurance policy. They provide a lifeline in case of data loss, whether due to accidental deletion, hardware failure, or malicious attacks like the one experienced by Kootenai Health. The 3-2-1 backup strategy is a widely recommended approach. It involves creating 3 copies of your data on 2 different storage media with 1 copy stored off-site. This ensures redundancy and minimizes the risk of losing all your data in a single event. Regular testing of backups is crucial. It's not enough to simply create backups. You need to verify that they are complete, uncorrupted, and can be restored successfully. Regular testing helps identify and address any issues before it's too late. Cloud backups have become increasingly popular, offering scalability, affordability, and off-site storage. However, it's essential to choose a reputable cloud provider with strong security measures in place. Section 10. The New Normal. Staying ahead of the threat. The threat landscape is constantly evolving, with cyber criminals becoming more sophisticated and audacious. Organizations need to adopt a proactive approach to cybersecurity, staying one step ahead of the curve. Regular security assessments are essential to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses in systems and applications. Penetration testing, also known as ethical hacking, involves simulating real-world attacks to identify and exploit vulnerabilities before malicious actors can. Staying informed about the latest threats and vulnerabilities is crucial. Organizations should subscribe to security advisories, follow cybersecurity blogs and news outlets, and participate in industry forums to stay abreast of emerging threats. Cybersecurity is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. Organizations need to continuously adapt their defenses, update their security policies, and train their employees to stay ahead of the curve in the ever-evolving world of cyber threats.